Nestled along the banks of the Mississippi River, Muscatine, Iowa is a world away from China, both geographically and culturally. But it's a special place for Chinese President Xi Jinping, who visited in 1985 as part of an agricultural delegation. He stayed with a local family in this house. As vice president, he returned in 2012 to meet some of his old friends.
We all came in the door and we welcomed Xi Jinping to our home.
Sarah Landy met Xi back in 1985 and hosted him 3 years ago.
You cannot believe how strong an impression we had when we met your people in 1985.
Sure.
So this was a gift from President Xi Jinping?
Yes.
Meeting Xi and the others sparked a deep interest in China for Landy. She has traveled there several times and met with Xi in Beijing. What's he like?
Fun, funny, sort of competent, a leader.
Landy will follow the Chinese president's trip to the U.S. closely. She hopes that if more American people meet more Chinese people, the two countries might move past some of their differences.
I hope that we can focus on the positive things and keep working through. There are differences from both point of view, but the people of both countries enjoy each other.
This is a print done by a Chinese artist.
Over at City Hall, a painting of Xi hangs on the wall. The trophy case is full of testaments to the connection between Muscatine and China, a connection that began with Xi's visit in the mid-1980s and continues today. Dwayne Hopkins is mayor.
One of the statements that Xi Jinping made several years ago was that to him, we are America, meaning us folks here in Muscatine, because of the way that he was treated in 1985.
Just as Xi was shaped by Muscatine, China is shaping Muscatine. The town is now sister city to Zhending, and Chinese investment is helping revitalize the city's downtown. Mayor Hopkins has traveled to China twice and will attend a conference with Chinese leaders in October. But the most important thing is the personal connection.
We from Muscatine tend to ignore the big political overtures that take place in Washington, D.C. and Beijing and so forth. And we focus in on, if there is such a thing as a focus, the people-to-people relationships.
This is Xi Jinping, and he gave this bear to my granddaughter, Lucy, and this is my son, and she named the bear China.
President Xi also gave his Iowa hosts this banner as a present, but the biggest gift they received from President Xi and the biggest gift he received from them is friendship. Jim Spellman, CCTV, Muscatine, Iowa.